Okay, so we're going to start with a little warm up. So with our HIIT this morning, we're going to tap it out. And then we're going to bring the knees up. All right, so knees up to opposite hand. And just start to work into the hips a little bit. And then from there, we're going to kick the heels up. Is that somebody trying to get in touch with me? I don't think so. Okay, so heels kicking up and then arms across the chest so we can just work into the chest and the shoulders. All right. See how that feels. From there, we're going to take it up into a knee drive and the elbows coming down. So take the knees out wide. So we're just getting a little bit more work into those adductors, inner thigh muscles. And then from there, we're going to start a little gentle jog on the spot. See how that feels. If you don't want to jog, remember you can tap it out, okay? As we're jogging, we're going to add a punch. So starting to build some heat, a little bit higher with that punch. Higher again. And breathe. And then keep jogging or tapping it out and then adding a leg swing to that jog and then a leg swing. So a little bit of a dynamic stretch into the hamstrings. A little jog in between, keeping the heart rate up. Back to a jog. Take a little side to side jog if you've got room. If you haven't, you could just tap out like this, yeah? Keep it light. Tap the floor and then come to the center of your mat, feet wide, and then we'll go side to side, keeping the chest lifted, and then you could start reaching for your feet and reaching away with the other hand, and breathe. So working into the spine here and into the thighs. And then come up, little jog again. Nice and light on your feet. So we're going to come to the back of your mat now. Just sort my mat out. Feet are hip distance apart. Going to reach the arms up. We're going to roll down through the spine from the neck, the shoulders, the upper back, the middle spine, through the lumbar spine. You're going to walk the hands out and come to downward dog and then pedal the heels up and down. Push the floor away. Separate the shoulder blades. And then shift to a high plank. So getting used to just loading into the shoulders there. And breathe, so you're in your high plank, thighs are on, abs are on. Now we're going to bend the knees and send the hips back to an iron dog. Shift forwards to high plank, iron dog, and then high plank. Once more iron dog. And then this time you're going to take a big lunge forwards with the right leg towards the outside of the right hand if you can. And then we'll circle around to mobilize into the hips. And breathe. And change direction. And then hold it and take your right hand up. So if your right leg is forward, the right hand's gone up. And we're breathing. Then come back to that iron dog position. Feet wide, bend the knees. Big step with the left foot. Circling around. And breathe and change direction, working into the hip there. And then from there, the left hand's going up. And then once again, then into down dog. Separate the shoulder blades and breathe. Walk the hands to your feet and roll it up. Okay, so we should be ready to go. Make sure you've got a drink at hand, towel maybe. So the first exercise we're going to do touch the floor in and out. You can do it like that. Okay, so you go touch, touch, or if you want a little bit more, jump, jump. So we do two hands and then reach. Yeah, two hands and reach. So when you go down, you here and then reach up. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we can have two hands down, jump out, or we can have in and out with the legs. Yeah. That's all too much. You could do a step touch. Yeah. So hips going back, chest lifted, breathe. Keep that going for me. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it up. Get some breath. Next exercise, going to be a little combination. So I'll just show you. So we're going to be in down dog to start. And then we're going to tap towards the foot, opposite foot. We're going to press up. And then we're going to do double squat thrust. And then back to down dog. Okay. So down dog, tap the toe or the shin, press up and squat thrust. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So tap, knees down where you need, press up, double leg squat thrust. Tap, press up, double leg squat thrust. Tap, press up, double leg squat thrust. Nice and strong through your center, hands nice and wide. You don't have to do a double leg squat thrust, you could do a single, or you could forget that part. I just did. So remember, after your toe tap, you've got your press up, then you've got your squat thrust. Keep changing which side we're going to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it up. Get some breath, grab a drink. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to be in a low plank. So that means you're on your forearms. And we're going to be kicking the foot under. So you'll be in your low plank like this. And you'll kick. And then you'll kick. That feels too much. You could tap the knees down. Yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So I'm tapping out, trying to keep the hips down. So keeping the abs nice and strong, reaching away, getting that rotation into the spine. Keeping those abs switched on, pelvic floor, trying to maintain the same height with the hips, which is pretty difficult. Keep breathing. Reach out, getting that stretch. Keep breathing. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reset. Get some breath. Okay, next one, we're up standing. We're going to be doing a squat, back to a lunge, and then a kick. So, squat, back to lunge, same leg kick, squat, back to lunge, same leg kick. All right, so squat, lunge, kick. Don't like the lunge, just do the kick, the squat and the kick. 3, 2, 1. Back to lunge, I forgot the squat. So it's the squat first, then the lunge, then the kick. Squat, lunge, kick. Hips go back, chest lifted. Keep in good form. Remember, it's the squat first, then the lunge. Breathe. Keep good form, pelvic floor, deep abdominals. Back knee down in that lunge. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Get some breath. Okay. We're going to go into a side plank position, all right, on the elbow. And then we're going to do a little crunch, a little tuck, okay? So, in fact, not on the elbow, on the hand. So it'll be here, then lower leg tuck, and then you switch. Hand comes up, lower leg tuck. You switch, lower leg tuck. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale, tuck, lift, tuck, lift, tuck. So the elbow comes back, lower leg comes up, and we tuck, and we crunch. Breathe out. So you're going to load into the shoulder. This all feels too much, you could do it on the elbow. Or you could just practice a bit of a side plank, hold it one side, side plank the other. Keep breathing. 5. Keep the lower waist lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it up. Grab a drink. Get some breath. Breathe. Okay, so this next one, we're standing again. We're going to step out squat, step in squat, and then jump. You could step out squat, step in squat, and rise up onto the toes rather than jump. 3, 2, 1. Step out, squat, step in squat, jump. Make sure you're changing that leg. Yeah. Squat, jump. Nice and light on your feet. You step out, you step in, you add a jump or a raise, a calf raise. Yeah. Keep good form. Chest lifted, belly strong. Hips go back. Keep breathing. Step out, step in, and step and jump if you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Grab a drink if you need. Okay, back to down dog again. We're going to do a single leg down dog. And then we're going to do like a Spider-Man press up. Yeah? So, we'll be down dog. Lift the leg up, then the knee comes out. Press up. And obviously swap sides. So hands want to be nice and wide. 3, 2, 1. One leg down dog. Knee comes out. Press up. If it's all too much, take the foot down and then maybe the knee down. Keep breathing. In, breath down. Exhale, push. So you come back to that single leg down dog. Spider-Man press up where you can. It's tough. Keep breathing. In, breath down. Exhale, push. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Get a bit of breath. Breathe. Okay. So next one. we're going to do a high plank position. We're going to tap over and then come to a low squat. You go back to your high plank, you tap the foot over and then into a low squat. Yeah? Let's give it a go. 3, 2, high plank, tap over, low squat. You can step or jump back. Obviously keep switching that leg. So we do the high plank, we do the tap over, and then low squat. Keep those hips down, but not too far down. Everything switched on. Good form all the way. Keep changing that leg that you're tapping over. Keep breathing. Nearly there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it up. All right, grabbing a drink. Okay. A little bit more core. We're coming to sit on the floor. All right, we're going to do a little banana roll, which is where we reach up and over with the legs, pulled in, hollowed out, roll, center, punch, 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 and then we roll, center, punch, punch, and kick. Yeah, if you can, feet down where you need. 3, 2, 1, hollow out, roll side, punch, 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 roll out, side, punch and kick. If you can. If you don't want to kick, just punch. So we roll. Everything hollowed out, trying to keep the feet up, trying to keep the arms up. Keep breathing. Roll to the side. Punch, punch, punch. Come on. Abs pulled in. Keep breathing. Finding that way to the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling that. And breathe. Okay, well done. Okay, so standing up again. So you can either choose to jump here, yeah, and then turn around, jump, squat, turn around, or you could step, squat, step, squat, and then maybe add a little turn around. That could be a jump or no jump. 3, 2, 1. And the land softly. These floorboards, a couple of years of this, they're taking it, they're having it. So maybe you don't have to jump at all, you can step it out. Use those arms, reach. Breathe, a bit squat down, bend the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. It's got the heart rate going. All right. Next one. On all fours. Well, crab position. And we're going to be doing back of the mat. Coming up. Toe tap. Walk forwards. Toe tap. The other one. Walk back. Yeah, reach out. If that all feels too much, you don't have to reach. You just kick. Try a little walk. Yeah? You don't want to do the walk, just stay where you are. 3, 2, 1. I'm kicking out, walking forwards and changing legs. Keep the hips lifted. Keep those hands facing forwards if you can. Keep breathing. You don't have to reach for the foot. You could just kick the leg out. So So you're going to be feeling this back to the arms after our press ups that we've been doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Get some breath. Grab a drink if you need. Okay. Back to a bit of planking. Okay. So we're going to do a high plank and do a little, either a half tap or full tap, no plank. So it'll be like this, here, out, in, then I come to low, out, in, back up to high, out, in. You don't have to do full, you can tap to the side for one, just one leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm going high plank, jumping jack, low plank, jumping jack. Trying to change the lead arm. Keep the abs strong. Breathe. Hands on the shoulders or elbows. Every time you come to either a low plank or a high plank, you're doing a jumping jack or a half jack. Keep breathing. Just quite hard work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Grab a drink. Get ready for the next exercise. Okay, we did this in the warm-up. We're doing a little side to side. Run, tap the floor. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You don't have to do this. If it's too much, you just tap it out or bring the knees up. Yeah. Or a little combination of. So fast and light is the order. Let's go. Keep it light, keep it fast, keep it real. You know it. Come on, breathe. Nearly there. Reaching down, if we're doing that, or tapping it out, or knees up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up, get some breath. Okay, next one. So we're going to try to be in a high plank position, and then we're either just going to lift the leg, or we can lift an arm and a leg. Yeah? So like a Superman. 3, 2, 1. Get the feet nice and wide. Reach. Maybe both limbs, or just the legs, or just the arms. Think about where you're gazing, where the hands are, under the shoulders. Arms pulled in. Try to maintain that same height. You're taking opposite limbs off the floor if you can, or you're just taking the legs off the floor, or just the arms off the floor. Obviously, one at a time. Breathe. Reach. Lift. Length from your center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Get some breath. Okay, so next one that we're going to do a full star jump like this, or we're doing a half star. All right, so up to you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we can either do full star or half, or a combination of, yeah? If it's all too much, just have a walk around, grab a drink, get a bit of active rest. Keep it light. And we've got that half star option, or walking around. Breathe, keep good form. Pelvic floor, deep abdominals engaged. Full range with those arms. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Grab a drink if you need it. Okay, next one. So we're back to that high plank position, and we're going to do a twisting squat thrust. All right, for 1, like this, out to the side, and then reach out to the side, and then reach this way, a little breakdancer number. Okay, if you don't want to do the side squat thrust, you could maybe do single leg and then kick. 3, 2, 1. We kick through, we do that single, that squat thrust, and we kick through. Keep changing which leg you're using and which side you're going to. Remember, it can be a single leg squat thrusts. So we're doing that double leg squat thrust, maybe with a twist, and then that little breakdancer number. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not so elegant on that one. Get some breath, grab a drink. We are getting on, not far to go. So, next one is a runner's hop. We could do that high impact or low, but we could also, rather than just reaching the foot back, we could kick it out. So reach, reach, yeah? So it could be knee up, keeping that balance all the time, reaching, yeah? So that back leg doesn't touch the floor, or knee comes up, touch the floor like this with the leg and the foot. Up to you. 3, 2, left leg forward, let's go. Knee comes up, adding a little hop and then reaching. So all the time, loading that front leg, balance is there. You don't have to hop. And you can take the knee up, reach down. Knee up, reach down. Or we do the hop and reach away. Thinking about your center. Where are you focused? Where's your gaze? Oh man, breathe. It's tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get some breath. So in between, we'll come back to the other side. All right. But we're going to do low plank position next with some little hop overs. So we'll be in this low plank. We're going to go side to side like this, yeah? So you're trying to hop over as if you're hopping your feet over something. If you don't like that, low plank with a half star. 3, 2, 1. Keep the hips down. How far can you get those feet? Can you get them over the mat? That's tough. Abs pulled in. Remember, we can do a half star out to the side. Breathe. Nearly there, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's hard. Breathe. So your next exercise is that runner's hop with the other leg. So make sure you are leading with the other leg. So remember, it can be knee up, reach back, tap down. It could be jump, reach back, tap down, or jump, reach, keeping the back leg up. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. So I'm trying to keep that leg up all the time. Standing legs having a little hop. And I'm using the arms to counterbalance and reach. Remember, you can't reach back, drive the knee up. Yeah. Keep focused. Trying to keep that balance. Work from your center. Where's your point of focus? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Get breathing. Keep breathing. All right, we got one more. This is it. And you probably guessed it. So we've got a burpee. To finish, you start at the front of your mat. You can either step, step, reach, or you could jump, reach, or press up, jump up. Up to you. Last 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Come on. Good form. Let's go. Pelvic floor depads as you step or you jump back. Come on. Let's go. We're nearly there. Keep breathing. Last few reps. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up you come. Walk it out. Bringing that heart rate down. Deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Knees coming up. Just a shallow knee raise. Bring that heart rate down. Tapping it out maybe. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth if you can. Gentle tap backs. Breathe. And then just a gentle side to side. Breathe. Step the feet out a little wider. Slowly just track your hands down your legs. Toes are in, heels are out. Take a stretch to the back of the body. Legs as straight as you can. Breathe. And then right hand goes down on the floor underneath the forehead. Left hand goes up. Push the floor away, reach to the ceiling. Follow the left hand. And then switch. Left hand down. Right hand up. And breathe. And then slowly tuck the head in and then roll it back up. Restack. From here, stretch your arms out, turning your right foot. Tucking your left foot in slightly. We're going to take a big reach long with this right hand down. Legs as straight as you can. Hand down the leg and reach up. Breathe. We're going to keep that hand up, but bend the front knee now. Reach up. And then we're going to come back. Keep the front leg bent and the arms outstretched into warrior posture. Drop the shoulder blades down the back. And then turning that right palm up and then reach back for a reverse warrior. Reach back. And then from here, we're going to sweep both hands down towards the floor either side of the foot. Okay, and then your back heel's going to come up. And you're going to take this right hand up and open up. And breathe. And then release, come up. Arms outstretched, turn the left foot, tuck the right. Reach long with this left hand. And down the leg. Try not to let your hips stick out. Reach up. Maybe look up to the outstretched hand. And breathe. So we're into our triangular posture stretch. Feeling that stretch in the thighs, hamstrings. From here, we bend the front leg. Keep reaching up. Breathe. Keep that front leg bending and then bring the hands up. Look out along that left hand. Breathe into your warrior. And then left hand palm turns up. We take it into reverse warrior. Reach up, reach back. Breathe. And then we're going to sweep both hands down. Either side of your right foot. Left foot even. Heel comes up. Left hand goes up. So back heel's up. And rotate round to the left. Release. To the front. Slowly roll it up. Restack. Come to the back of your mat. Take your chin through to your chest and start to roll down from your neck, from your shoulders. Try not to let your hips stick out. Through your middle spine, through your lumbar spine. Walk it out. Come to downward dog. Separate the shoulder blades. Bend one knee, stretch the heel down. And then bend the other, stretch the heel down. And again, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Then both feet high heels. Lift the hips high, pull the belly in, and then both heels down as far as you can. Push the floor away. Separate the shoulder blades. Breathe. Come down to your knees. And then stretch back into a child's posture. And just get some breath there. From there, we're going to roll around onto your back. And we're going to take the right foot on top of the left thigh. Draw that foot up towards the crease of the left hip if you can, lifting the left leg off the floor, reach through the window of the legs, then into that hip opening stretch, figure of four. Pull, breathe. Hopefully that heart rate is coming back down towards a steady state now. Quicker that heart rate comes down, your level of aerobic fitness is obviously improved. Recovery time, all important. Keep pulling in. And then we're going to switch legs. Right leg down, left foot up. And then we're going to get a hold of the back of the knee and pull in. Keep breathing. Opening up onto that left side. Keep pulling in, feeling that stretch into the left side of the hips. Heads up or down. And then both feet together on the floor. And then let the knees drop out, butterfly stretch. Hands where you like, either legs or belly or floor. And just take some breath. Deep and wide breaths into the ribs. And then bring the knees together, hug the knees in, stretch the arms out, palms facing up. Take the knees to the right and look to your left hand. And breathe. And then switch. Knees to the left, look to the right. And then release, hug those knees in. And curl your head up and reach down for your shins or ankles. Now pull your heels in tight. And then if you can, you hold on to ankles. If that's too much, as you lift up, then release the hands. And either hands on the floor or interlace your fingers. So we lift up into this bridge, opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Keep the feet parallel. Lift the hips high, inner thighs squeezing. Breathe. And then release down, hug those knees in. And then roll yourself up, spin yourself around. Come round onto hands under shoulders and knees under hips. On the in-breath, we're going to look up and send the tailbone away and arch the spine. On the out-breath, we're going to tuck and scoop and round the back. Separate the shoulder blades, in-breath away. Exhale, tuck. Into your cat, one more time, in-breath away.